Good afternoon, peeps. It's the Drunken One. All right, boy, I haven't seen y'all in a few days. Sorry I've been, under the weather? No. We, right here in my neighborhood, we made it through the storm pretty well, so no big deal there. Yeah, they're still fighting, floods and stuff down south. Yeah, I've been wrapped up in work and doing other things. That's not what we're here to talk about. I don't know what we're here to talk about, actually, but here I'm back. And, yeah, so, I do have this, this home brewed beer. This is a American Brown Ale, and, I've had kind of hit and miss luck with which ones are carbonated yet, because I, like, filled the refrigerator up with these guys. They have been sitting for a couple of weeks. So, some are nicely carbonated, some are not. So we're going to give it a pop. Alright, here we go. Alright, that looks like an exact fail. Alright, anyway. Well, here we go with the pop topper. Blam! Alright, so, we'll pour it nevertheless. Darn shame is I just cracked one a while ago and it looked great. It had plenty of bubbles and it was super carbonated. It looked really good. Alright, so anyway, you know, I'm going to try to show it off to you boys and girls and children of all ages, and well, this is really lame. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'll check this one down, maybe I'll pop back on. Okay, everything went well with the weather, you know, in our area. What did happen in the time that you haven't seen me is, I was in a chat room. Imagine that. And, yeah, somebody trolled me and, somehow got into to where they messed up my computer. I lost my editing program. I think I might have even mentioned that on the last one, so this is not going to be edited near like the others. I'll have to go back to using, if I remember right, as I was going through this the first time, there's an editing program on the camera that you're looking at me in right now. So I'll have to, like, backtrack and remember how to use that thing. So, nevertheless, this is the brown ale. It's definitely not something to... It doesn't look so nice. Okay, what was in the brown ale, you ask? You didn't ask, did you? What was in the brown ale is, this was the all-grain one, I think. So, in which case, it would have been, that's a 10-gallon batch, so it's going to be twice these numbers. 7.25 of the Mutant... Marisauder, 2 pounds of amber, a pound of Brit medium crystal, half pound of chocolate, and 0.13 pounds, excuse me, half pound of brown and 0.13 pounds of chocolate. And if I didn't do it that way, it was 6 1/4 pounds of amber and 1/4 pound of dark. Well, I was sure hoping this was going to be one of the bubblier ones, because it sure looked nice. So, yeah, it's a homebrew time. It is Sunday afternoon. I sparked up the old barbecue smoker thing over there. I don't know if you can see the smoke or not. Anyway, I'm really not cooking anything, to be very honest. I'm just trying to, the more I smoke on it, the more I'm sealing up the cracks, and so I'm just actually kind of seasoning it. I did throw a hot dog on there a while ago, and there's a couple of pieces of sausage in there, but yeah, not really cooking anything today. So, anyways, I figured I would chime in and say hola, which is Spanish for hello. Cheers, and I'm going to get back with my, I know it's no bubbles, but it's still pretty tasty. It's definitely a brown ale. I think if I wore a like a blindfold or whatever and drank this, I think I could tell you that it's brown. There's a spider running down my little thing here. There's a stick on here to where I can move the camera around. Of course, y'all don't see it because that's intended that way. A little spider just ran down that thing. That's I guess that tells how long I've been away from the tripod. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go back and see my computer nerd buddy, see if he can help find that program that's somewhere lost in my computer. Darn trolls, you know how they are. Of course, kind of make myself vulnerable, I guess, by being on some of these live streams. If you do the live streams, don't put the name to your, or the link to your room in the chat, because that invites a lot of freaks and crazies. Gotta invite people separately, and it makes it mo easy. Alright, yeah, the weather beat up my garden pretty good. You would think a lot of water wouldn't be a bad thing, but kind of just the opposite. It acts like there's no water, in the sense that all the leaves are droopy, and because of the wind and stuff, it actually broke some of the flowers. That's okay. I went out there and just chopped them back quite a bit because they were getting kind of ferocious anyway. So I went ahead and just kind of butched them back earlier today, and chances are they're going to come back with a vengeance, and they're going to be multiple, you know, way more than there was. On the brewing front, I know I'm skipping all around today, just like normal, huh? Or just like Drunkinone. Got 10 gallons of the brew, my last brew that I did, and that's still bubbling, and it's been doing it for like 3 weeks now. I'm not sure what happened. It did go into 2 glass carboys. One was on a yeast cake, and the other one was a fresh USO5. The USO5 one has tamed down some, and it's not bubbling as often. And the one on the yeast cake is still bubbling. The colors are not the same between them whatsoever. I'd like to say I'd throw some footage in here now, but I won't. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie to you. They're still bubbling, and hopefully they'll get done here pretty soon, because I have a bunch of empty beer bottles, and so you know how that can be. Alright, 6 minutes, it's a video, right? Okay, anyway, I just figured I'd chime in just to say, hey, I'm still alive, and kind of give you a crash course on what's been going on lately. All is well, and I just need to get my other video editing thingadera that's lost somewhere in my computer back out. We'll go back to what we were doing before. Okay, guys, I don't have any supplies to be brewing anything right away. I need to check the almanac and see what is the best days for the homebrew, and I'll probably let you know that on the next video. I promise I won't leave you alone for, you know, the next 2-3 days without at least a little video, something. Anyways, alright, so we all have a good afternoon. I know there's plenty of other videos to watch, and so y'all go and enjoy them. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time, guys. May the force be with you, and adios. Cheers.